Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm digging this music. Let's see. Bloop, bloop. I don't even know if anybody's awake. It's not late.
It's not that late. I've seen you go on later.
Yeah, that's when I couldn't sleep at all. All right, let's get rid of this thing. There you are.
Oh, okay.
What's going on? Where you been?
You know what's weird? You know how like you're like, oh, the holidays and oh, I love Christmas and a new year, and how come it seems like the worst things happen around
Oh,
that time?
yes. Guaranteed. It's not one thing, it's something else.
Yeah, so I kind of been going through it a little bit, little by little getting out of it, but the week before Thanksgiving, it was like, rough. Um, it's kind of hard when you're like in charge of stuff and like in charge of everything, and so
You don't
how
get
about
much
you?
time off. You don't get
Yeah,
much, like, real free time.
exactly.
Yeah, I got hit with something unexpected this time around. So,
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
yeah, very unexpected, especially, again, holidays, Christmas time. It's like, that's when you don't need anything bad to happen.
Yeah, yeah. It's the weirdest thing.
Who's here? Hey, Naya. Let me see. See, this music is annoying me too.
You know what? There was a song when I first started watching. Gosh, I don't even know, and I wanted to ask you. It was like a girl. It was like a hip hop kind of song, and you would always play it, and
Hey,
it was
Lana.
so cool.
Yeah, that was on the other streaming platform I had. They had different music. No, wait a minute.
No, it was this show.
No, no, no. I know, but you know what it was? I was using a page for music. I had to pay every month.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
It's like $20 a month, and then you have the rights to stream all this stuff.
Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. There was a certain song you would always play, and I was like, I need to ask him what song, what song that is. I like it.
I think I know what it is. I don't know if I even have those anymore. I have to look. Anyway, I quit using that service. So now, since this was last year, I'm getting all these notices. Oh, you're sharing revenue now with these people, and you're sharing
Oh, I
revenue with these
know.
people. Like
And well, I'm
fine,
always like,
whatever.
well, where's the shared revenue?
Right? It's like, why don't you earn me some revenue so I can share it?
Yeah, exactly. Well, where is it at?
Hey, Vicky. Yep. Yeah, sister's doing okay. Sister is good. I guess. Um, how do I put this? I don't know. I don't know no way to put it. So what happened this year was unexpectedly had to separate from my job, and
Sorry,
can't get into
Manny.
details and any of that stuff. But it wasn't my decision,
Dang.
and I was given a kind of an ultimatum, and it's like, all right,
Well, who hasn't been there?
yeah, and like I said, like you said, it's the worst time of year
Happens at
for
the
that
worst
stuff to
time.
happen.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's never a good time for that to happen, right? But anyway, welcome everybody. With me, if you haven't met her yet, is Oriana. Oops, this way, Oriana.
Hi
And
guys.
we're
How
gonna
are
watch
y'all?
Sabrina Carpenter's. Who's Sabrina Carpenter?
Oh, she's a singer.
Oh yeah, wouldn't be interested.
She's a singer. She has some really popular songs right now. She was on the VMAs recently.
Sabrina Carpenter. When I saw Carpenters, I thought you meant the Carpenters, like from the 60s and 70s. So yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of, with Janelle and her page. Like with Vanessa, we could watch her, and Vanessa says a lot of crazy ass stuff, and there's almost every single time, even though a lot of it is old, played out already, over and over, the same stuff. But a lot of it is like, yeah, she's like this, or she's high, or what is she on this time? But with Janelle, it's a little bit different. A lot of it is, she almost lulls me to sleep because she's doing her makeup, and then she's just talking in a little voice. They don't want to do this. And then she's just doing the makeup, and then so when I'm trying to find videos of hers, it's a little bit hard because some of them I don't want to sit there for 2 hours and watch, even though I have to. But I got to try to find stuff that's got something worth sitting there for 2 hours or for an hour, you know what I mean? Without boring everybody to death. You gave me a job in New Jersey? Really? New Jersey. Do I got to talk different? New Jersey. What's the job? I've been known to go out of town for work. But anyway, yeah, we did a show earlier. I know you were there watching, listening. Do you have any opinions on any of those topics we talked about? Like the guy who killed the healthcare worker, or
oh, that's sad. That's super sad. It kind of reminds me of the movies, though, like the kind of movies that I've seen where they've killed like the CEOs for like insurance stuff that they don't approve and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what it reminded me of.
It is. It's like right out of a movie. What happened? I mean, the way it was done. That dude was he was standing there all night, just waiting for the guy to come out, and he saw the target come out, and he just.
I knew they were gonna catch him, though. I knew they were.
Yeah, so did I. But then I kept hearing, "Oh, it's this guy," and they put his name out there, and he's Ivy League education and private school and very privileged family and a lot of money, and they own a lot of real estate, and a lot of businesses. And everybody was talking about, "Oh, he's so intelligent, he's so smart, he's just such a sharp guy." Well, he wasn't sharp yesterday morning.
And that should make you think even more that it could be the person next to you buying a Starbucks coffee.
Yeah. But to me, it showed me like, well, just because somebody went to Harvard doesn't mean that they're a freaking genius,
Yep.
Definitely not street smart. And typically what you do, not that I've done it, but typically what you do is you make the weapon disappear. You get rid of it.
And you don't rent a bicycle with your card.
Right. Use your own debit cards to get a room, to get a bike, or whatever. Yeah. The guy was not the sharpest tool in the shed.
Not at all.
And then Yellowstone. You don't watch Yellowstone?
I'm saving it because I'm kind of on something else, but I'm saving it.
Melissa, what up? Hey, Melissa, you heard that Luke got arrested, Luke Thompson? Did you hear that? I know Melissa knows who he is.
What yeah, did you say what he got arrested for?
Apparently he made a comment. Let's see. basically he was like putting out false information on somebody. Like you could
Ah,
call it, what do you call it?
defamation of character?
Yes. And he said that somebody had AIDS or HIV or something, but he doesn't mean it like that. But he says he'll just say it, right? And then apparently he got arrested for that.
Yeah, it's a crime to claim somebody has HIV.
Oh, is that specifically? Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So I've heard, I believe.
Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know, man. There's the drama there out of Raymondville and surrounding areas is never ending. It's funny. Well, what I did see the other day was that thing you sent me. What's that chick who goes out with inmates?
Did you see that?
Has anybody else seen this? Ashley? Well, I don't know her last name.
Ashley Trevino.
Ashley Trevino.
And she's called the Inmate Hopper.
Oh, I got somebody else that I found. I don't know if you heard about this. Did I tell you about that? Anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. Ashley is a girl. I don't say woman. I don't want to give her that privilege. But she's a girl who likes to date. I don't know how is it even dating if these guys are in prison.
You can
because befriend inmates.
Okay, so apparently from what I heard, there's like Facebook groups and there's groups that specifically are women that date inmates, and the inmates are part of those groups. Because you know how they sneak phones in there and all that. So that's how they kind of meet.
Yeah, so Ashley, I guess she bounces around. Are these like different prisons or the same prison?
Yeah, no, different prisons.
And she gets boyfriends that are incarcerated. Well, yesterday or the other day, I don't know when this happened.
Day before yesterday,
she was on a video chat with he looked young. Maybe he was legal, but he looked young.
So his name is Santos, and apparently he's from San Antonio. He's been recently linked to Shoddy Bay.
Heard of her, but I still don't know what that fascination is.
Yeah, he's a clout chaser. It's obvious, and he got her to. I mean, honestly, like if I really, really look into it and dig into it, he could have been setting her up because he got her to do a lot. And I mean, men have an influence, and she was drunk, and she just, I was like, I saw the whole live, and my jaw was open, my mouth was open the whole time. I was like, what am I watching right now?
So how did that start? What happened was she ended up flashing the dude, and she pulled out her breast, and there was nipple action there, and then
she just starts touching herself, and I mean he's like texting her. They're texting each other while live, and he's sending her pictures. She at one point goes she leaves the live on and she goes to the side, and you can hear the little rose vibrator going on.
No, I didn't see that. Oh my goodness.
And I guess apparently he's in the shower, and you can hear little like little.
All I saw was pretty much what you sent me, where he had some kind of doors that he was kind of closing so he could watch the video or something.
Because he's in LA with Shoddy Bay at her new little mansion that she bought, and they're doing content. They're doing content over there. So he was talking to her while he was over there. It's like craziness. It's like I mean, but they say she could be facing charges. So
I know that some people were complaining that like what they were commenting, and maybe they were calling her names or something, or saying things about her.
They're her
And the
daughter. I
comments
mean,
the
it was
comments
bad.
were getting removed, and people were getting like
It was bad.
I don't know if they get
Bad,
banned or
bad.
whatever, or blocked or whatever.
She while the live's going on, she cuts off, and everyone's like, "Oh no, she's banned, she's banned." So TikTok immediately banned her after her second nipple show. I mean, she showed her whole breast basically. And her daughters came in the room and they were like, "Please stop." They were like, "Please, please stop." It was very sad. Like,
Oh, I do remember somebody coming up from behind her telling her to.
and it
Yeah.
came down to, they say he's 22, but they're saying now that he's not 22, that he's 19, that he's 19 years old. The guy Santos.
Hey, Lana says, mind you, Manny, Ashley does all this in her bedroom while her daughters are in this home, and sometimes the daughters walk in on Ashley.
Apparently, she didn't go to school the next day because she was just afraid of all the ridicule she was gonna get.
Yeah.
So now the rumor is that she's with the grandparent. They're with the grandparents, the kids.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I always thought once you get to like nudity or something, then you're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
And this is on TikTok?
On TikTok. TikTok is super strict. So I don't think she'll come back. I don't think they'll let her back.
Like once she's banned, she'll be banned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So she's trying different apps right now, trying to recover, and
Sounds like she belongs. What's that app?
OnlyFans?
No. It's like not a dating app exactly, but it's like a community app.
Favorite?
No, give me another one.
Gosh, there's so many.
It's
Christian
like
Mingle?
it's like a chat app. Christian Mingle, yeah. Farmer's Date, yeah.
A farmer's date.
What they called? Just one word. Anyway, I can't think of it. But something like that where they don't necessarily go live and go nude. But you can do it. It's like in a private.
Oh, there's a Vigo. That's another one.
Oh yeah, big.
I think it's Bigo.
That's one of them. Yep. Even though she's banned, many people have screen recorded. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got screenshots and recordings of it. It's like, geez, I don't get the fascination with the main part of what she does. Like, makes it a point to date inmates or whatever. And I know we talked about this once before. It's like, why does she do it? Because she's safe? Like she never has to meet these guys in person. It's all like long distance relationships or whatever.
But what's crazy is that she's sending them their books.
What does that mean?
Like sending them, their money, their book for their books.
Books? What books?
Books are like when they get their ramen and their snacks, their sodas.
Oh, what do you call it? The commissary. She sends them money? Jeez.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't get it. But
no, I don't either.
So this other one I've heard about, her name is Lisa. Lisa Richard. A true crackhead. I mean, missing teeth and everything.
Oh, she.
Always going live on the run, crying, always begging. And I mean, sounds sad, but she's always asking for money for a meal or for a hotel room. But it's pretty. I just found her actual page. I've been looking for it like for a week.
I think I'd have to see her. I'd have to see her to like,
There's so many people streaming her and showing her that I couldn't find the actual page because it's so many people following her. And I found it, but I got to watch some of it, see how safe it is, and see if I really want to. So let's see. I've got this. What's today's date? Today is the 10th. So, yeah, let me do this better, I think. Do we got room for this? Is this all right, or does this make us too small? If everybody's watching on their phones, I don't know what it looks like with this layout. Ants. Oh, I got an ant problem now. Look at it. So apparently Hannah, this one's daughter, has got a new boyfriend. I don't know. I don't have an opinion. Who cares? I don't yet. Poor guy. What did Tony Soprano say?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch The Sopranos?
Of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you might remember this. I don't know if you do, but I know every scene of every season. Oops. Come on. No, you couldn't hear it. Anyway, it's a scene where Tony talks. He's talking about Richie April, and he's buying a house with his sister Janice. And he turns around and he goes, "You poor bastard! Hey, you poor guy! She's gonna spread the herpes all over the place."
Oh.
I mean, do you think she tells them? I mean, obviously,
I was
just
gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. Like, how do you say that? Like, oh my gosh.
It's like you don't. But as open as they are with all of this really private, personal stuff, do you think they're so open that she would tell them and go, "By the way,
yeah,
I have this condition," or whatever?
Or do they even know? Like, already know? Like, have they seen? I mean, they have the internet like all of us.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know, but do guys watch this kind of stuff? I know mostly it's
I mean, I
women.
know, but I don't know. I mean,
Poor
in
guy.
my day, if I met somebody, I would kind of search the bar a little bit. But I mean, you know.
Heather said, "Get ready, she'll have another baby by fall."
Oh my God.
You got to keep the dollars coming in for Ma G. Yeah,
That'd be
I
so
guess
bad.
I can see that happening. I was looking at one of the videos today, and Hannah was standing right behind Janelle, and you could really see all the dark from the tattoos, like her all over, and it's like, you know, why couldn't they be colorful?
I know.
And then I'm thinking, you know what? You start to add colors, maybe it costs more money that way instead of just black, because they're all
the
black.
blackout. Yeah, the blackout.
Yeah, it's all completely black.
And to go through that pain, no way.
And it's not cheap, man. How do they pay for this stuff? I mean, just a little. If you got a quality guy, a quality artist, just a small tattoo, is probably $100 just for a little one. I can't even imagine what that. Almost a full body. Well, I know it's not one session, but like how many years has that been going on? And I wonder how long it's going to be before Megan gets one.
She wants to be just like Hannah.
Yeah.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time.
Vicky says, I'm still convinced that Mason and Megan's story was designed to specifically get Mason to keep quiet about what goes on in the house. So you mean like they're accusing him, like you better shut up or we're going to say this. Is that what you mean? Is that what she means?
I don't know.
I think that's
because why hasn't
he?
If it were me, I'd be talking up a storm. But maybe he's embarrassed.
Mason?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe he just wants, because I did reach out to him, but he never got back to me. I'm thinking maybe he just wants no part of anything. He just wants to. Maybe he wants visitation or custody. I don't think he'll get custody. I don't know. Who knows?
He should get custody.
But if he wants custody, we may be able to help. We'll do what we can. Luke, what's up? I heard you went to college, bro. Anyway, let's play some of this. It's just a short little 30-minute. She's complaining about. She's talking about. I don't know if it's a she shed or those little, what do you call them, storage sheds or whatever she got. A bunch of those.
A storage shed.
A storage shed, yeah.
Hello.
And then later she goes out there.
Hello, greatly appreciate it. If you're not new, welcome back. So, I come and literally came in my bedroom and hid real quick because, y'all, I had to hide. The kids are kind of wild and I didn't want them running around, jumping, screaming, because that's what kids do. And I wanted to tell you guys what I've been up to today.
So do you buy what she's been saying about, what's his name? Her husband not living there? Like he moved out for some reason?
No, he lives there. Come on.
I mean, I never see him. I hardly ever see him at all, except like that day he's holding the ground beef rolls or whatever.
But I mean, she's always in one room. She's always in one spot, one corner. I don't know.
Hey neighbor,
I don't trust her.
Hi Irene. West Virginia.
She lies too much.
With Timberly.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
Will, that's his name. Will, right? Thanks for one.
Hi Kate. So, as y'all well know, not too long ago, I guess about a month and a half ago, I ended up going and getting me a smaller building that was supposed to be my little beehive. I've learned the hard way.
I wouldn't call that a building. It's a shed.
I considered moving into the bigger one and trying to store some stuff in the little one.
It's really a dollhouse for kids, really.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
I mean, that's what they're kind of meant for.
Those are the things you see at Home Depot when you're pulling into the parking lot, and they got a whole row of them there. They're storage sheds. But they're not insulated. There's no electricity. You got to hook up. No. I don't even know if you're allowed to hook up electricity to that stuff.
Actually, you can. There's this guy in San Antonio that made a whole little house shed thing in the back with restroom. I mean, with the works, and rents it out.
I was smart, so in the long run,
it's crazy.
I'm gonna be paying a little bit more. But what I done?
Have you seen those Amazon tiny houses?
No.
You gotta look that up. You can look it up on TikTok. It's funny, but it has everything.
I've seen these on. I see them on TikTok. I think they're Chinese or something, and they're really futuristic, modern looking. Like it looks like maybe the size of a trailer.
Yeah, a little smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smaller.
But it's got brand new everything, modern windows, modern doors. It's
like
the bathrooms are nice
than most houses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them pushed back off of my gravel, literally onto the dirt, but I'm going to have it built up to where it won't rot the bottom out because there's water that runs through there. So if it's
So when
not
I was
built
watching
up
this earlier, I'm
properly,
thinking, is this
the
one
bottom
long
of the building, and I don't want that to happen.
dry begging session? Like, she's got to get rid of it. She needs a bigger one. She doesn't have the space.
We got Savannah George in the house. Kate. Hey, Julie. Hi, Betty. How are you?
Or,
Leslie, I'm doing good.
oh,
I'm
yeah,
doing good.
yeah.
Watch listening.
Or
Oh,
like Vanessa,
thank you.
maybe
The
she
best
hasn't
part
paid
is
and
I
they're
was
just going to come
doing.
pick it up and she has to explain. She's got to
Yeah.
explain why it's not going to be there anymore. So she's kind of setting up a situation.
True.
Good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, we just don't. And I feel like I failed. I do. I don't like it at all. I feel like I failed. I feel like a failure. I feel like I made this horrible mistake, and now I don't even know if I can get out of that loan. I don't know.
See, why do you say that?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you say you're a failure if it's clearly, oh, I just grew out of it? Why do you call yourself a failure for that?
To make them feel bad for you.
See?
She's trauma dumping.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly that.
How much they're going to give me back on it, I don't know how that works.
That's
Not
what I
quite
don't
sure.
understand. Like, how is it these
Not quite
people's
sure how it works,
problem?
I'll figure that out. And worst case scenario, I'll keep it.
April
but
says she thought that when she bought the first one that there would be
I don't
no
know what
permit
to do.
needed to make
Gotta
into a
wait
real
and
living
see what I can
situation.
figure out.
But then she found out the hard way that she had plans that would
But I
never
feel like
be
I failed,
affordable
and I feel like
for
I
it,
just made a horrible
and she dropped
mistake
those
when I got
plans.
it, and I was just so darn excited. I kept passing this building every
Was there more?
time
There's
I
more
went in
somewhere.
town, and I would keep looking at it, and thinking, man, that's perfect. It's yellow. It's perfect for CIB. It was cute. It was small, which is what I was looking for to fit in that little spot. But then reality set in, and it's not large enough. This morning I went outside and I turned on a little electric heater, and I stayed out there with it because, I'm nervous about that kind of thing.
A
But I was
what?
trying to
A
warm it
critter?
up a little bit
Electric
more than it was.
heater.
I wanted it to be around
Oh.
70 degrees. So I got it around 6.
Electric heater, yeah, not a critter, yeah. Although that wouldn't surprise me if she went out there with a
To get some stuff.
Okay.
That was funny. That's funny.
Oh,
Setting
sorry about
it
that.
up and trying to make some products, and guess what happened? There's no room. Absolutely no space. And I said, okay, I give up. So
Now, do you know if
I took
are
my
people
dining
still sending her money? Like,
I took my kitchen table out of my dining room.
Now that I don't know,
and
but
moved it over to
I
an
would
area that was
assume
just
so.
open,
I mean, she's
which is
got
basically
a
right
lot of
smack
followers
dab in the
still.
middle of my home.
yeah, she got like 80 something thousand or something like that.
And I just put it right there.
I think.
kind
She's
of in
got a
front of my
lot.
or
I
my
mean, and she's
countertop,
got a
or whatever you wanna
good
call it,
like
thing.
what,
Island.
400 or 500 that still watch her.
So what I ended up doing was putting the table there and making like a little office over in the area where my dining table originally was.
They're
because
all
there's no
dropping
space.
though.
And I
Yeah.
cannot heat that large building with
All
a full
those
heater.
numbers are
There's
dropping.
just no way. I mean,
Well, I'm telling
it
you,
would take
unless there's some kind of good drama,
because it's larger.
even women, I don't think they want to watch her put makeup on and just sit there and put those big wide eyebrow things and
Hell no.
I didn't do it. I said nope. So until I can figure something out with having the electric hooked up to the big one, and some sort of heat source in there, even if it was like a kerosene heater or something, I'm not sure.
All the things
what
you're
I'm gonna
not
do,
supposed to
but
put in one of
as
those.
of right now, I made an office space in my dining room. So now I technically have 5 bedrooms and an office space. I made it work.
An
but then I
office
set
for
it up, and now
what?
here's the issue I'm having. I can make products in there, but it's hard to go live because the kids are right up with me, and I can't do anything. So that's why I'm in here. So I come in my bedroom, and I come in here to originally get my shoes on to go outside, and yeah, I didn't make it that far, so I just said I'm gonna go live. But I moved out a lot of stuff from the beehive. Today I still have a lot of stuff out there, a lot of stuff that I still have to bring in, or put it in the larger building. I'm not really sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do though. But for now, I'm just gonna make it work in the dining room because it's just the only space I have available. Now, a lot of people would probably say, Janelle, why don't you take your chair out of your bedroom and put a little office in here? Well, you know what? I thought about that.
Now,
And let me tell you why I chose
I mean, I'll be honest too. Like this, listening to her just kind of
all the kids like to be right near me.
ramble in like a monotone, real
Yeah.
just mumbling about all this stuff is not real exciting. You know, like
And I have a little office space.
it's like,
It is away from their
yeah,
toys.
and then okay,
It
so,
is away from all the things that they need. It is
but
away from
I
the
know
toys.
that later she's gonna go
It is away
outside
from the big
and kind of
plants. It
start.
is away from the common area.
So I mean, there is a point
And
to it, but
I won't see them much. And they
you can
keep
see where
telling
people
me
don't want to just sit
that
here,
it's
and
not
even
safe
her
for them
followers don't
to
want to sit there and just listen to this
all that
stuff.
kind of stuff. Or B,
I don't know
they
how
come in
they
here
do.
and they drag all their toys and all that in here. So it literally defeats the whole purpose. So I said, no, I'm going to leave my bedroom the way it is. Um, and then I'm going to use my dining area, which I moved the dining table, like I said, over in that area that is open.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true too, Vic.
But I'm gonna go outside and show you guys these building situation. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. But it's my little chair. But yeah, this is my bedroom, and I just want it to be a bedroom for a change. Literally just a bedroom. I don't have nothing in here but my bed, and I have.
If that's her bedroom, why are there like cars and trucks? Like a guy's room, like a guy's room. I don't know. I wouldn't, unless she likes cars and trucks, I guess. But I don't know if you noticed that back there. There's a truck on the shelf right behind the bed.
And
Yes, I guess her
I just
her
want it to be a
theme her
bedroom for a
thing
change.
is red Chevy old trucks.
Gas station pumps. It's red, and it's like all the same truck. I'm looking at the pillows and the blanket.
And I believe those were all given by her followers.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Literally just
They
a
all
bedroom.
send her little red trucks
My bed, and
because
I
that's her
have
thing. Gigi
this
is a
little
Hello Kitty, and this one is
storage
a
that's
red trucks.
completely
Red trucks.
trashed right now. So, in my little bathroom. Let me go find a jacket real quick, and I'm going to take you guys and show you what I done in there, and then we'll go outside. Let me grab a jacket.
I'm trying to figure out that configuration. Bedroom to the bathroom. Then she went out to another room. Is that what you call a Jack and Jill bathroom?
Yeah, like where it leads out from one room into another.
Or bedroom, maybe, or something? Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm just going to put on a little sweatshirt over this t-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, like she wants everything. It's like Gigi wants everything in pink. Throw
There
up
we
pink.
go. So much better. Let me see. Well, it'll work.
There you go. Mike nailed it right there.
Okay. I just don't
I
want to be
can't
real
see the
cold out
comments. What
here.
did he say?
Both
It's
ladies
not
are dump trucks.
freezing, but it's pretty darn cold.
For real.
Alright, sorry guys. Give me just a moment.
Oh, she's got 2 phones.
Combining the 2 buildings, a smaller one for storage and the bigger one for your office.
Oh, there's a closet in there. Okay.
That's not technically a bad idea. I don't know.
Ramon Valdez.
Her
I know
makeup
exactly
looks
what you mean. Her makeup looks what?
her makeup looks terrible.
Yeah.
Alright.
And I'm no makeup expert, but even I can tell. It's like that doesn't look right.
Sorry, I turned the light. Yes, baby. Alright, so what I done in the living or in the dining area is this. Hold on. And it's over like that, and I have this whole area. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Let me move these kids, and I'll get y'all a better view real quick. What do you want?
Sucker.
I don't have one. Your teacher gave you the other one. I didn't even have that one.
You know what?
Let me move
That can't be Pepsi in that cup. You know why?
Alright, so.
Because who takes Pepsi out in the cold to the she shed? I mean, she's nursing it like it's a cold beverage. I wouldn't take it out to a cold weather.
And it looks a little junked up.
True. But then again, she does drink it all day.
You're not getting nothing out of your stocking right now.
But maybe there's
I'm sorry.
a little bourbon in that Coke.
I got my computer set up over there. My printer. And then just my stuff over here. Here's a few sample soaps that I made. I have a bunch of soaps that I've already made and packaged in there. And there's some shirts I'm about to make. But anyhow, it's really, really hard. Hey! We don't close doors like that, son.
Oh my goodness, Mike, I did not need to read that.
Pick it up.
Mike says
Really?
I couldn't get hard for her on my best day.
That's what you get.
Well, there's pills for that, you know.
Get over here with your mama.
No.
Oh, and I brought in the jewelry too, which is right here. So.
Allegedly, the kids do homeschool, but
And I moved like
not every day or not all the kids or
three of
something like
them.
that.
Y'all,
I
I just moved everything. I moved it all.
I mean, who's asking all this stuff? Is she even interacting with anybody? I haven't heard her ask answer anybody or say hi to anybody or
light out here still to show you guys what I done. It's chilly, but let me show you. All right, so
yeah, you're right. Like I wouldn't walk outside with my cold drink.
Right?
All right, this is an 8x12.
Now, if you got like a cup of coffee or
Yeah.
like what we're thinking, maybe she's got in there, then you take it with you. But you're not gonna take like a cold Pepsi with ice and take it out there in the cold. No.
Yeah.
She's got something else there.
And this one is.
I mean, it's whatever, right? You're at home doing your stuff. I guess who cares? But
A 20 by 12 or 12 by 20, however. And this one I can make work. This one I cannot. Even though this one's way cuter. It's got the little porch. So adorable. Just not big enough.
So what did you get it for?
got me.
Well.
Hannah's probably in there with her new boyfriend.
Oh yeah, maybe that's where she does her OnlyFans.
Let me put this real quick, y'all.
Or her and Will.
Right?
Have a little extension cord. And don't worry about this mess. I'm about to show you all the worst mess you'll ever see out here. So, when I took out like the tables and all that, I made a mess. I ripped, y'all, let me show you. You see all my molds? It's just a complete and utter mess. I mean, mess. I've got just, look at that. I ripped all them off. But it's okay because I just wanted it to appear to look better than it was. And it looks okay.
I wonder what
And I
that
thought it
cost
looked
to rent.
cute. Hey, Sandy. Because all I added was them little thin.
I mean, it would be cute, like,
These
to
right
do your
here.
content in. I'm not going to lie.
I added these, which I have a bunch more. I can just throw another one on there. But there's not a lot of room. I'll be right back.
But what does she want so much room for? I don't understand.
Looks like if you get some of that junk out of there, you'll have a lot more room. I don't know. Does she actually make stuff to sell it? Does she do crafts or something?
I mean, I know before she's done like those candle wax.
Down my bathroom, baby.
She has all this shit on her property and she rents. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Is it her property? Is it her land?
Yeah, I think it's her land.
You would literally drop.
Well, I think she rents it, right, guys?
All right. Anyhow,
I think she rents it.
let me sit down a minute.
She rents her.
Or maybe she has the land and
No, I don't.
no, wait.
Please sit down
Maybe
over
she
here. There's more stuff.
rents the land and owns the home, manufactured home.
All right. So
I don't know. I may be wrong.
This is my little beehive. I have stuff everywhere out here. I've got stuff all up in the little attic. And I thought this is so cute. From the outside, it's cute. I thought about keeping it for a play area for the kids.
Oh.
And
She does
maybe
candle
like
wax
some
and
drywall or
jewelry.
something in here,
Candles
some
and
insulation.
jewelry.
I don't know. I literally can't make up my mind. So
I'm thinking if you're doing candles, that requires melting wax, electricity. Is that the kind of thing you want to do in a small enclosed space? That's wood. Not even
Yeah.
wood. A lot of that, well, I mean, it's wood frame, but the rest of it is just particle board. That doesn't sound safe.
But up here, y'all, I've got stuff. When I tell you it's everywhere, let me show y'all. It's everywhere. Everywhere.
So that was her plan to do her arts and crafts in there?
That's what it sounds like.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
And
Tracy says she
I done all that when
She's renting
I
the
started making
trailer.
products to make a living, you know. And I quit doing that for a long time because it just.
What
I
if
don't know, it just got
Will
old. It
lives
was
on the other
hard
side in that other
with
little
all the
shed
kids and
thing?
stuff, and I felt like I just never got where I needed to be, and
A he shed.
I wasn't charging enough for shipping, and it just, I don't know, it just ended up being more of a mess. But I still have this area, and I think I might turn it into something for my babies.
Oh, it's not her land or home.
Oh.
I would still have them come out here and pick it up and take it to the other side because it's not going to be able to go here.
Well, that sucks.
Because I want my other one scooted back off of my driveway.
Dolores says
All
she's a
this is on my
compulsive
driveway.
buyer of pure
My
junk.
driveway actually extends all the way past these buildings.
Most of them are. I don't get it.
The guy that came when he delivered my big building told me I couldn't do it because it would rot out the flooring. Well, then I found out later that you can do that. All you gotta do is block it up high enough. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's what I'm wanting to do with the other one, and then get a bigger one and put next to it. Have one for storage, kids, bikes, all the summer toys.
Doesn't
or
make
whatever.
anything. She buys the stuff off
Um,
Tumo or
And
Timo,
then
right?
maybe the mower.
And lies about
We
making it.
need to put the mower in there at some point.
Hmm.
And then have this one removed and a bigger one put in for me, and then run electric to it.
People seem to think
I'm
Will's
going to
been gone
fund
for a while now. That's what Tracy said.
Electric
He's been
for a
gone for a
building.
while.
I'd like it to be big enough. There is so much in here, guys. I mean, literally,
mobile
I
home
just
is a
put it all in
rental.
pile because, like, what else you supposed to do when you're moving stuff out, right? I gotta bring all that in the house, and then we'll see where to go from there. But
So Will's
right
with his
now,
mother's
I'm just
house.
gonna let it go.
Will's with his mother.
And I think I'm going to try to do something with this other building. Do y'all want to see the other building?
No. Actually, I kind of do.
Yes, absolutely. And that's what I'm considering, yeah. Belinda, absolutely. Hey, Brenda.
I'm curious to know what's in
I'm
that.
always a little bit tired.
Yeah,
Why?
A
me
little
too.
bit, just a little
Yeah,
bit
me too.
tired. Whew. Trisha, I'm not separated from my
What is
husband at
she so winded about?
all. The reason he's staying at his mom's is because of other reasons. It's other reasons, honey. Yeah.
That's
When someone's sick and they need help,
Yeah, she
Farquhar.
looks like that.
So
He does look like that.
I left and took care of my mama when I needed to. So, no, it's nothing to do with that. Thank you, Trisha. Hi, Molly. Whoever keeps putting them laughing faces on every comment, like, y'all have no clue how much you're helping me in the algorithm. Like, thank you. All right, do y'all want to see this other building?
That's why she doesn't.
Theater for the kids to watch movies. Oh my gosh! Now that is a good idea.
Yeah, she
That
doesn't
is a good
block.
idea.
And you know what? I mean, that's one thing. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Gigi's over there blocking the whole world. And I'm like, girl, like, what are you doing?
You've been gone for a while. Oh, well, I'm glad you're back. Tara Dowling. Yeah, I will. Let me.
Heather says, I don't know why.
After a while.
She doesn't know why he didn't take his kids with him.
Actually, let me put it on this phone because this is the phone I blocked from. I don't block from this.
According to Janelle, they want to be with her.
Why? Because of social media? Here, meme. Yes, he was living in there. I just said that last week. So now she's going to show the big building. But if you watch, when she goes in there, you will see the sofa with blankets on it. I think someone turned him in. Because he's not supposed to be living in that stuff, I imagine.
Mm-mm.
So she put the bikes in there to make it look okay. Let's see. Is she gonna take us in there?
She said she was.
Dolores says she's always high. Teresa got blocked.
Michelle, thank you, love.
What did
no,
you
all
do?
they're doing right now with them little laughing faces is boosting the algorithm.
I think Janelle's the only one that doesn't have me blocked out of all of them. I'm blocked
I'm appreciative
from all of them.
I mean,
all right, let me get my.
He's not wrong, you know. Facebook likes to see engagement and conversations and reactions and comments. She's not blocking because she makes money off those comments.
I get it. Man, my eyes water when I get this cold. Like, they're literally watering.
He's probably don't supposed to be there because of the incident last Christmas.
I'm about to put this phone down in my shirt.
What happened last Christmas?
All right.
I think they're talking about when they were like on they were on the couch and and I think he grabbed the little girl by her hair, by her neck or something, and it was caught on camera. And the next thing you know, you didn't see from him. You didn't see him for a while. So I think CPS was looking into it, if I'm not mistaken.
Gigi's not selling Hello Kitty. Did she get served? She's supposed to get served. Oh, she's in trouble for.
Well, Gigi as well. She said she's closing shop and that she has to sell everything by the end of the month.
And it's Hello Kitty stuff. So I bet she's not supposed to be selling that stuff. Maybe
she is not supposed to be selling it.
So she just get rid of it. Like, I mean, she's gonna sell it.
So I was thinking that too. Like, I was thinking maybe they told her, you know what, just get rid of everything you have by the end of the year, and don't buy no more. Don't. Maybe there was some kind of stipulation or something.
She's actually always had the weird piece of soda in there. Amber, that Tara Dowling chick needs to stop reacting to every comment that does. Oh, so maybe she's one of her allies, and she's intentionally reacting to every single comment because it helps. I can see that. Yeah, Amber, you're right. Mm-hmm. He grabbed the chick by the neck. What the hell did he do that for?
Yeah, he did.
So he did. Says, Will moved out to the apartment when Hannah told her mom he locked her tatas. Oh, when he grabbed her? Will moved out to the apartment when Hannah told her mom he had locked her tatas.
Oh, licked.
Oh. What? Oh, okay, that situation. I remember hearing about that situation. Dude,
that's funny.
Weird to even attempt to do that. Like, I don't know. Hang on, let's see. Gigi's going to claim a loss for taxes, then pull the kitty crap back out. See, but I wonder if you can claim a loss if you were doing something fraudulent or illegal.
I don't think you can. Like bankruptcy?
No, claim a loss, like in business.
Oh, just like a business loss?
Yeah. I know normally you can, but if you're claiming a loss on something you weren't supposed to be doing in the first place, I don't know those legalities about that. Meme says, no, Hannah and Will was on her mother's bed. Will and Hannah, he sucked her boob and wanted to lick her kitty, and G found out about it. See, these people are fucking weird. That's all I gotta say. And
for sure,
a divorce from him, like I'm sure he provides some kind of money if they're married. He pays for stuff, I imagine.
Something's up because I would not stay with a man who messed with my stepdaughter. There's no way.
Yes, they do allow you to sell what you have. No, I understand that part. I'm just wondering if she's not supposed to be having that stuff or selling that stuff. Like, in other words, if she's not licensed or authorized to sell that stuff, can she still sell it? That's what I mean. Yeah, I don't know. She literally, okay, that commenter laughed at every single comment on the live. I know, Amber, you wrote licked, but it showed locked like 3 times. That's funny. I'll say this: Sanyo is a trademark for Hello Kitty. What if Gigi could be in trouble with it? She could be. I mean, that's
what I'm saying. I think I think maybe the Better Business Bureau, they did look into her. Maybe they told her, look, just get rid of what you have. Don't buy no more. We'll drop the case. Uh,
But usually, if it's
I don't know.
something like that, like a trademark violation, they will come in and confiscate all of it. They won't let you make money on it.
Oh, okay.
Just like when you try to pass uh, counterfeit stuff over from customs. Once they find out it's illegal, it's counterfeit, they're fake goods, they keep it, they confiscate it. You're shit out of luck.
Oh, okay.
Or because of herpes incident. Yeah, maybe he does. He's not. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing he's not there. I'm not saying why isn't he there. He belongs there. I'm just wondering. I guess there's many reasons why he's not
Right. I
there.
don't know if he still is or not, but at some point,
Ew.
I think he needed some clothes. So we might catch him out here. But hold on. I'm gonna unplug this light. It's gonna get dark for a second. And then I'm gonna use this cord to go over there. And I have a light over there. I can show you what I actually got done the other day. I think it's been a couple days. Alright. Let me grab all my goodies. It's gonna be dark for a second. Please.
Gigi was
Hang
told over
tight.
and over it's
It won't
not
stay
legal.
dark. Alright,
Yeah, there it is. Trademark infringement.
Alright. We got the cord.
He was reported to Samuel.
Let me get this other building.
So if, in other words, if they're letting her sell her stuff,
And,
like if they're saying get rid of it,
hold on.
she's lucky that they're letting her do that.
Just a second, guys.
Yeah.
That's why that doesn't sound right. Usually, if it's illegal stuff you're not supposed to be selling, they don't want you to sell it. They're going to say they're either going to go and pick it up and collect it, or they're going to tell her to send it all to them.
Alright, just a minute.
Unless, her lawyer told her, you know what, you better get rid of all your shit before they come and raid your place.
Yeah.
Alright, well that ain't gonna work, but I can show you with my
So
phone.
he has herpes. Hannah has herpes.
This
Does
one.
Janelle have herpes?
Alright,
See,
so
that's what I'm wondering too. Like, wouldn't they all have it?
God dang.
Gosh, I know.
I mean, it's like funny, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's like a tragic comedy.
Yeah. Okay, so now she's in the other place?
Yeah. Most normal people, if the woman's husband and her daughter have a common, have in this case herpes, and it's obvious how one of them got it. They got it from each other, most likely. It's like, why isn't she divorced? I mean, I don't know. Man.
No, really.
as you can tell, I made a whole lot of room. I've just got their bikes and stuff over here. An extra desk and all that mess, y'all. That's just my mess. Toys and the couch. But that's what I've done. And then I have the ladder still sitting there because I've been putting everything up there. If you can tell.
Dang, it's a lot of junk.
There's everything. And then in there I have tools. So it's just easier to access.
It would make more sense for her to make that her little room thing.
Little Target.
But that's probably her husband's room.
Little wagon.
How was that?
Well, but I mean, it's
Oops. Hold on. Everything like take that off, it stops.
not bad, guys. It's not bad. I got quite a bit done. It looks pretty good, huh? Oh, to clean it out? Yes. Terry wants attention, bless her heart. Yeah. Well, honey, all she's doing is get my numbers up there, so I appreciate the crap out of her right now. The wind is going to blow that back shut.
Give me a second, Manny. I'm gonna go to the other room real quick.
Okay.
Let me grab everything. And we'll go over here.
I find it really strange. Vicky says that Gigi's family are living in a basement now. They have a 4-bedroom house with 3 extra rooms in the basement. It's almost like they're hiding.
Cannot lock those.
Oh, I was talking about that. I think they got so used to being with each other in the trailer,
Of the little
you know, that the kids, they just all want to be together, and I don't know.
This
That's
is what I am working on. And I'm happy because I've actually gotten quite a bit done.
Heather says, does that look like OCD to you that she claims she is? That's a freaking mess. She don't got OCD. Because if she did, all that stuff would be perfectly neat, organized. It wouldn't be a mess anywhere. At least that's my understanding of typical, anyway, common OCD, I should say.
But you all, it's going to get colder and colder. And I can't be out here freezing. I mean, right now it's cold. It's really cold. You can see her breath. I'm cold.
okay.
Anyhow, I appreciate every one of y'all. Thanks for coming on and talking with me and hanging out with me. I just wanted to update about what I've been doing and got going on. I will try my very best to get another live in tonight. But that doesn't mean I will. It means I will try. If I can, I will. I promise. I may go live on my backup page over on Keeping Up with the Druries because I might try to do like a little yard sale thing of my products that I have left in there. So we might do that. Hey girl, hey. Thank you, Tina. My daughter just had the baby, is doing well. She's in there.
Teresa says she didn't clean anything. She huffs and puffs, just lifting her Pepsi cup.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, me too. I was like, what is she huffing and puffing so much? What did she just do? Oh, somebody
That's
reactivated
funny.
earlier. Oh, did Vanessa reactivate again? Let's see. She's no, they're hiding. No, they are hiding. She set up the rooms down there for the kids. Talking about
Oh, I mean, that's another thing too. They could be hiding from somebody.
she got to keep the money coming in.
Hey, she's got to keep up with that house, and it looks like, to be honest, it looks like it's all on her. So she's got a big plate. That's an expensive house.
She was on her phone when I walked out, so yeah, she's doing just fine. And it is so freaking cold out here, you all. I mean, it is cold.
So why don't you get out and go back into the regular house?
I'm using my other phone as a light. We're sitting in the dark, actually, but I have a little light going on. But I love you. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'm going to try my best to be live later. If I can't, I can't. But if I can, I definitely will. So, love each and every one of you. God bless you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
All righty.
Riveting.
Riveting. If that's what you want to call it. I don't know. I to me it was like one long dry bag session.
Yeah, true. And to make them feel bad for her.
Yeah. I asked about OCD. And like, nope, she does not. I've never seen her get off the chair. Do you think I'm still Do you think Megan is still being homeschooled now that she's 16? It would be so easy for that child to get her GED. It bothers me so much to see those kids living like that. Yeah, I know. You know, when I posted that photo of the kid with the dirty feet, and you had some people coming over going, "You don't know how they live. They're happy kids or whatever." Like, kids are happy. Kids don't care what his bottom of his feet looks like. But you know, I could
No,
not.
but I mean, a lot of people had a good point though. It's snowing and freezing outside. How could they be outside with their feet like that?
Then
No,
again,
that's the
how
house.
old was that? Were those pictures? I guess is a real fair question to ask,
Oh,
right? You know, it could have
but
been a summertime.
still,
And that was my point. But still, what
yeah.
mother lets those dirty ass feet? Now you're walking around the carpet, jumping on the sofa, even putting on clean socks, maybe, and you're dirty. And you're, like that would never happen to my
Some
house,
simple Crocs. Some simple Crocs.
right?
Yeah.
People are asking about your background there, your wall.
Oh, it's cool, right? It's the MTV. Let me see if I can show it. Oh yeah, it says we love the '90s hip hop.
Cool. Where'd you get that?
Amazon.
I was asking if you're going to break dance for us.
I can.
Yeah, so this other person, her name is Lisa Richard.
I have to see. Show me a picture real quick so I can see if I recognize
earlier, and then she went live 3 times, and I couldn't catch any of them. Where is this for you? How do I find her? Lisa. Is this it? No, this ain't it. Oh. See, now it's so hard to find this crap if you're not watching it live or following it. Because I looked, and there were so many people following her, all these different kind of pages. Let me see, Lisa Boo Boo is what she's called.
Lisa Boo Boo. Oh, I've seen her on TikTok as a scammer.
There's always a story, and money's always. People are always. I guess people, send.
They showed her like all nodding off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a drug addict for sure.
Sorry, I'm not digging that music. I got tired of it real quick. There you go. Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with my account as far as stars. I've been on Facebook support talking with India twice, about 2 hours at a time. And they say they're trying to fix it, and I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why. It's active, says it's working, and I even deactivated it and then reactivated it, like to toggle it off and on, and it's still not showing. So I think it lets you send stars afterwards, but not during.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I don't know. Something's wrong with it, and they can't fix it. And it's hard. Facebook doesn't have a customer service department. You can just call and go, because that's
yeah, no. FaceTime you.
They don't want you to.
I mean, Facebook, you gotta email them, and
It doesn't even give me that option. I had to look so hard, and then I got a hold of somebody through Messenger, Facebook support. And I was like, no way. And then they're like, oh, can we call you instead? Like, can we call you instead? I was like, for real? I think yes. I gave my number. They called me 15 minutes later. But they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't figure it out.
Oh, darn.
So that's what I'll do part of tomorrow is try to.
Because I was going to say, I remember I sent you a super chat, but you know what? That was on YouTube.
That's YouTube. The YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The thing with YouTube is you got to have 1,000 subscribers before some of that stuff can get activated. So I think I just barely passed 100. So it's a long way to go for YouTube. And some people don't like YouTube at all. I mean, don't know why. I mean, I guess Facebook is maybe a one-stop shopping. Everything is there. You do all your stuff.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And like a lot of people are just so used to it. They don't, you got to download the app and you got to, they don't want to do all that.
Yeah. I remember 2 years ago, I was thinking about switching to YouTube only. And I had so many people message me saying, well, if you do that, well, I'm not going to watch anymore. We can't watch anymore because you're going to be on YouTube, not on Facebook. Really? You can't just download the app and just use YouTube? But they don't want to. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't mind Facebook at all. That's okay to stay there. I just need them to fix these issues.
Yeah.
So anyway.
But that was fun.
Yeah, definitely. Got to do another one tomorrow. I'm gonna dig through her videos, or if you find a video on her page that we can definitely react to.
Okay.
I definitely wanna. I want to hear some good stuff.
Yeah, some juicy stuff.
Yeah, because I know there is. Everybody keeps telling me there is, and I've seen and heard part of it already. Let's see who else, and then this Lisa person. I'm going to check that out because that could be interesting too.
Okay.
So, everyone, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It's 12:18. I think I'm going to watch season 2 of Lioness.
I want to get into that one too. It looks good.
Season 1 was really good. Talk to my manager. Yeah, I'll get on Facebook right now and talk to Patel or whatever his name is, Nimish or whatever. Yeah, see if I can find the support thing again and see. Come on, guys, fix this already.
Yeah, no, that does need to be fixed though.
Yeah, it's annoying. And every once in a while, it'll pop up on like a post on when I post stuff, but sometimes yes, sometimes no. So I don't know what's going on. So everyone have a great Tuesday night, and we'll see.
Yes, good night, guys.
And hopefully I'll have this one back with me tomorrow if you're available.
Yeah, I am actually. Let's do it.
Cool. And Bam too. Bam's off tomorrow, so maybe the three of us can get on and we can talk about somebody. All right.
Sounds good.